All right, over here we got a house for sale, and we got a nice little pile going on here. So we'll check that out. This box, let's see, check it out. Oh, it's got a door. I thought it was gonna lift at the top, but that's actually pretty sweet. I think we'll end up grabbing that. Shelf could be all right. If all the pieces are there, I'll have to look more into that. Let's see, we got some art. I don't know about that. Could be worth, $1,000, but I would not know. But I think we'll take that box and I'll check on this shelf. In my van, we have a yellow chair, and I'm thinking, as long as, that's kind of too weird that they spray painted the seat as well. But I was thinking that might sell as, a nice accent chair, but just because they spray painted the seat too, I don't know about that. I was almost gonna pass up on this, just seeing it from the van, but just the way this is shaped looked a little bit more unique than I thought it was gonna be. So we'll check it out. It looks a little dirty, but that's not really a problem. Oh, look at that. That is strange, man. I don't know. Like, part of me thinks like, oh, that's a winner. But then part of me thinks I'm gonna die with owning that. I don't know, man. Here on its side, we have a dresser with a mirror. I'm gonna put that right side up, and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. All right, so all the drawers seem to work all right. They're really not like the smoothest. And like they have these really weird tracks on them, and this one right here is just like kind of falling apart. So like, as nice as it is, and it really is not a bad dresser, I'm just not sure if these drawers are gonna hold up, unfortunately. So I'll probably end up leaving it. Over here, similar to earlier this week, we got another Blowmold. Always got to check for cracks on these. Sometimes even if they are cracked, they're still worth grabbing. I've never seen this in particular snowman. Snowmen are pretty common, but with that nose, it's a pretty unique one. So we'll end up grabbing that. I don't see any cracks on it. Back here we have some kind of stone fountain, probably. These can sometimes be pretty good. This one has a crack up here, unfortunately. So we'll end up leaving this one, but somebody could have used this. If it wasn't cracked right there, you could use it as a planter even if the fountain doesn't work. So I normally like grabbing these, but with that crack, it's probably gonna be a pretty hard sell. Up here, we have something that looks pretty big. Not really sure what that is. Looks like maybe some kind of homemade workbench, but I think we'll pass on that just because of the size and probably weight of that item. Right over here we have a white dresser. Looks like the bottom drawer might have an issue. We'll check all the top ones. Really nice wood drawers. So far, everything is okay. This one, you can tell, has some kind of issue. So I'm gonna put the phone down and check that out. Fortunately, as you can see there, maybe, it's kind of got a bent track on the bottom drawer, as I suspected. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to leave this one. It would have been a really nice find had it not been broken. Over here we have some, looks like some windows. Sometimes these are pretty good for people that do crafts, but these actually look, oh no, here we go. This is what I saw. Pull one out. Yeah, I could see taking these. They're metal frame, which I'm not sure about, honestly. I'll have to think, because I had a lady last week that came and bought a few windows for me, and she was building a greenhouse out of the windows, but I don't know, with them being metal, if that's going to make a difference, and I really don't want to get stuck with windows, so I got to think about that. Right over here we have like a small white table. Check that out. Unfortunately, it rained last night, and you can see kind of like the cracking. Did that happen during the rain? I'm not sure, but either way, that's not for me because of that. Same kind of deal with this table. Metal, but the top is kind of messed up on that. Other than that, we have some wood and some cabinets, so nothing in this pile for us. We have a couch, but it's like a mid-century modern style. A little bit tearing right there, but this actually, it's got some rips there. See, this is a tricky situation. You see the rips on the front. It's either one of those things that I'm gonna take and throw it up there for $40 and I'm gonna get a million messages and wish I asked for more, or it's something that I'm gonna throw up for $40 and have for the rest of my life. I think it's unique enough, even with the tearing. I probably will talk myself into this. I mean, the frame alone is pretty sweet. Backing has some tearing too. This is a risk. This is definitely a risk. This could be something that I regret taking in the long run, but I think I'll grab it.